the people of Liberia. Today, we are here to inform our people that the process has just started. Fonati Koffa remains the Speaker of the Republic of Liberia, and he will always remain the Speaker of the Republic of Liberia. If anybody think that Maima Brigg means that Fonati Koffa is not the Speaker or was going to resign on Monday, you waste your time. There's nothing that will make Fonati Koffa to resign. The only thing that will make Fonati Koffa to resign if you go through the due process, like we are following. Let me say a big thank you to all the people that left from the Vera district. I came to join the people of district number 10. The people that left from the Vera counties. As I'm having press conference now, I have to tell all of you people thank you, including the people of district number 10, because every day I bring attack. People are saying the reason why we voted for you is the reason why you will always be voted for. The job that we saw you doing is the job that you still doing. We want you to keep it up. Because we are resolved that you are our leader and we will keep voting for you. So I want to appreciate all the people that left from your Vera district, your Vera counties, that came to join the board of district number 10 to make me the representative of district number 10. We are before the court. Like you people always say, we should respect the law. We will keep respecting the law until the law disrespects itself. But I can safely say to our people and the people of Liberia, if the Supreme Court rule and the ruling of the Supreme Court is not respected, we will take the law into our hand like they are doing. That means there is no law in this country. And if the executive get involved, Joseph Boakai will have to step down. That means he will see to be president of this country no more. I'm saying if the Supreme Court rule and the Supreme Court ruling is not enforced by the executive that's supposed to enforce the ruling of everything, the enforcement arm of this country is the executive. If they cannot enforce it, we will help the Supreme Court to enforce it. Now that we know, like I've been saying, that Joseph Boakai is involved, the whole thing was planned for Maima Brigg to come to convince the speaker to resign so the speaker can be turned over to LACC. And this is what you people are going to see on that day. If the speaker are going to resign, where we are going to have the jungle justice thing they did to bring Rachel Kun to live for a left hand to be sworn into office. Look at that kind of reckless thing people are doing. Are those people serious people? Where Joseph Boakai gave car for Rachel Kun to you, Joseph Boakai, you're reckless. Look. I will announce the next press conference on my base. This office is an embarrassment to my press conference. You know, I've not spoken for long, so I need to speak to my people. But I want to say some things that the office cannot permit me to say when I'm sitting here. I want to say some things. And I will announce my next press conference at the base. The base I used to use to make Joseph Boakai president. I will announce my next press conference to the base. Liberian people, I want you people to feel relaxed. Fonati Koffa still remain the speaker of this country. I want to see who can take car from him. I want to see who can take the office from him. You have to follow the due process to take Funati from your office. You know, if the police get involved, if the executive get involved and don't respect the law, we will use the same disrespect to take Joseph Boakai from power. If the executive, you know, anyway, let the Supreme Court rule. I want the Supreme Court to rule, let the Supreme Court may be disrespected. And let Joseph Boakai sit down here, the Supreme Court may be disrespected. Then he will think somebody got monopoly over rudeness or violence. Then he will think if somebody got rudeness over holding gun. Then he will think somebody got rudeness over holding gun. Somebody got rudeness or violence over holding gun. Then we'll see it. If we want peace, we should respect the court. You see, people say we love violence, but you see, you're respecting the court. Every time people want to, I will tell the speaker, I say, you don't follow the law. The law must be the law. Let the Supreme Court rule. Then people say they can't respect the Supreme Court. Oh, we got no other place to go but the Supreme Court. If the Supreme Court rule, you can't respect the Supreme Court? Oh yeah, but we all will do what we ought to do. Oh yes. Oh yes. We'll do what we ought to do. For nothing, Koffa remain the speaker. That means I put 11 up. To show you that he's not speaker, that's why you put 11 up. Have you seen deputy speaker where the chief clerk or the deputy chief clerk is? To be suing a speaker into office before? It is a chief clerk or the deputy chief clerk that can do that. But they put too desperate to see Tomo Fala placing this that illegal thing they're doing on or off. That Tomo Fala job to do it. Maima Brigg, your embarrassment or disgrace. I know one secret about Maima Brigg. the day I release that secret, the whole country will shake. I get it. I keep it that. Remember, I will release that secret. And you want for ball to bounce, the ball now bounce. And you wanted to kill our career, we make promise to the Liberian that Fonati will not resign. You talk all your time when it's some business, when they business with other people. Can you start to convince? Can you imagine? Maima Brigg went to Mrs. Koffa. Told Mrs. Koffa, oh, Fonati will not go to the meeting because Yekeh then will convince him not to resign. Then he just come to my office so he can come. We just call the principal. So Maima, look at you, you are a disgrace. Liberian, let me tell you something. I will use words on Maima, not here. I got something to talk about her. Because you know why? We have decided to stay by the law. They went to go take money. And they want to embarrass us. I will tell people, my brother-in-law stand on water spoon. I will tell him, I say when you come to my politics, when you jump on my side, I don't look at giving you woman. I can fire you. You call me ball bound rule change. You call me Zaga logo laughing at our friendship. And Maima now cross the line. As long as Maima can go negotiate, let people look at Maima. Maima can convince him, went to the main house, went to the main woman, convincing the man. 2 days for the man to resign. The man shouldn't meet us. The man should go to her office. They must call person. Hey, Liberian people. Maima Brigg Menza. You go do your business, now go do it. That will sacrifice our so the Liberian people can say Yekeh them all betray the cause. You know how the Liberian people will take Yekeh to be? You know how the Liberian, I'm not talking about you, Maima. I'm not talking about you. You know how the Liberian people will take Yekeh to be? I go sit in one meeting for nothing to resign. I can never, Liberian people, I can never, and I will never. The day for nothing make that attempt, I will tell the Liberian people for nothing ready to resign. I'm not a part of it. I can never. Liberian people, Maima wanted to say us. When we go to a meeting, Maima will take part jealousy, getting drunk. Maima can never get drunk. She will not getting drunk. But just to do all kind of things, and when you want her, she start misbehaving in the meeting place. Take it back and point it in front of the speaker. We'll phone inside people, capture them, monitoring our meetings. That's who Maima is. Maima, you cross the line. I like people. But when you come to bringing me to the Liberian people, the Liberian people that I believe in, that I trust, and they trust me, when you come to bring me to the Liberian people, you embarrass yourself. Yeah, Maima. Yeah, Maima. I will tell the Liberian people how many times we not have a meeting for you to start what you're doing. Oh, Maima. I will tell the Liberian people how many times we not have a meeting for you to start what we're doing. You play with my left. I cut my train short from Ghana to come. While people are telling me stay, we'll send money to you. I came here to stand by the speaker. The Brompo said, come. I go and sat down in Ghana and just be there until the whole thing get over and be saying I'm eating money. You don't need money more than you. But you wanted to sell the Liberian interest. Now who you are. You stood in front of us on Sunday. Everybody, man, we say that everybody was there, Reverend Innocent. You go ask them. He say after you fail in getting the speaker to resign, I will be going to the so-called majority black on Monday. I will be going to join them. So I see y'all. And the speaker to your embarrassment to himself, like what I told him. Reverend Innocent was there, say, Mr. Speaker, you are a problem to yourself. I said the woman have said to us, she's going to join the majority black. Let her leave our meeting. No, let the woman say that. You want dance with the devil? You, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you are reckless man too. You very irresponsible too. You are embarrassment to us too. Yes, I will use words on him because he want to bring embarrassment to us. After I told him, Reverend Innocent, the woman have said she now let the woman go. Oh, let the woman say, you think we offer drug? Eh? This is about our character that the people looking at. When you, Mr. Speaker, when you can get high, you bring it to us. You must joke with me. You think we're joking with anything? This is about our life. We are making commitment to the Liberian people. And when you joke with it, your family people will see banners on your head. The woman said she's going to join the bar publicly in front of everybody. Les tas women, les Procedural Koffa, les Eli Ato, les Who, all of us said now that the woman pour him, or she said she's going to join the majority black. Let the woman go, he say, let the woman say that. Your embarrassment too. You be like, that time will be you, Mr. Speaker. You think we'll join the thing and be making fun, eh? The thing is about people looking at us. Tomorrow people will say, Yekeh, then all day Latin, I'll track Yekeh on. And before the person are in trade, I will deal with you while I'm behind you. What's wrong with you? You think we offer a joke? You get Maima making fun all of us? Going to go take money? Telling us, you know, the person they want to give us something. We hear about something. When we hear about something, we'll sit down with you. We'll go eat something and move from behind you. We say, Ellen, no other Liberian people. I told you in my last press conference, for the press conference, that we got people, we decided that we'll send people there for the people to get the number so they can come. But when we observe that the people now wanted to vote, they wanted to use those signatures. Just to say they remove the speaker, that we told Ellen Noah not to go there. Ellen Noah did not go there by himself. The people who know that me, all of us, every of us in the black knew that Ellen Noah was going there. And let me tell you what happened yesterday. So when we understood that Ellen Noah, we say Ellen Noah to go sign. When we understood that yesterday, they just wanted to read the names and signature for them to vote. Ellen Noah and us, I got to recall here, let Julie Weir deny it. Julie Weir call Ellen Noah. Ellen Noah, where are you? Ellen Noah said, I got to recall here. Oh, you know, Julie, I guess small stomach problem, I will count on Tuesday. We say Ellen Noah. Liberian Poor, Eleanor now receive $5 from the people. The plan was, we must send people there. Me, I said, I will not go there. Me, I can't play that kind of game, sir. That joking thing, I can't do it. I don't know how to joke. Me, I don't know how to joke. I don't know how to joke. I don't know how to joke because the people know straight because I can't pretend in joking. We told them, you go there. Some people don't want to, the people say they want to 49. Don't carry that number up. Send they say they want to get a number to come. But when we knew that they only wanted to get a signature, not to vote by the law, now we told Eleanor, you're not going there. And they were surprised that Eleanor didn't go there. Eleanor was in the speaker of the Judy call. Judy, I challenge you to deny it. You former president woman. Oh yeah, Bob and rule change. And you don't want to be anti. You want to be going against the law. You don't want to be anti. So like Brempo, you see Eleanor going to go sign. Eleanor did not receive $5 from anybody. As far as I'm concerned, he was sent. And in my live press conference, before the press conference, we said people are on mission. I said it. Y'all go back to my recording. We need to stop what we are doing in the country. You want to remove the speaker? Hello. If the people will come tomorrow, they come next year, they will never get a 49 like Brempo. The people will never remove for nothing. We will hold a country like that. Joseph Boakai will be former president of the country. He taking up a joke. Any profile in more, I want you not know where to hire a ton. Anybody that profile in more, they know where to hire a ton. Joseph Boakai, any profile in more, I hope you know where to hire a ton. Any want to see the hunter gun, you Joseph Boakai? Any animal that want to see the hunter gun, lay here can lay in the soup pot. Let me tell you something to you, Joseph Boakai. And you want to play a game with your government? You want to play a game with your government? You will see yourself in part 2. You think we're joking, eh? That's scanty your own. You go take car, you go get to that man that put 11 up. That man that in here, you taking money from student, eh? You never know what to do. Whole day you are crook. All the students here, you know Rachel Kun. All the students here teaching, they know Rachel Kun. And the thing we have for you, Joseph Boakai, will raise our left for you to make the country straight. This is not what we raise our left for. This is not what we raise our left for, you Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai, you are a mistake to human being. You are a mistake to human being, you Joseph Boakai. You are a mistake to human being. You know me somebody like human being say. You know like thing. You not human being example, you Joseph Boakai, you are thing. What's wrong with you? Put on my serious thing. Look at the fun they make all the Liberian people. But Liberian people, we have reached a point where when Supreme Court rule, we will be lawless. That's the point we have reached. When the Supreme Court rule, the Supreme Court is not respected, we have resolved. That is why we have said we are for the law. Liberian people know there's no different place to go in the country beside the Supreme Court. When the Supreme Court rule and the Supreme Court is not respected, they will know that there's no law in the country, will be lawless. We don't want to take you people by surprise. We don't want to take people by surprise. But we are going to keep respecting the law. We are going up to the Supreme Court. Now one put Yekeh, what happened? We see you quiet. I say we're following the law. The law will be the law. But we have nowhere to go when we reach up to the Supreme Court. When the Supreme Court rule and the law is not respected, then we'll see what can happen. Then we'll see what can happen. And they say the executive get the power. No, the power is inherent in the people. The power is inherent in the people. That's what the Constitution says. The Constitution says the power is inherent in the people. Not in that thing they call Joseph Boakai. Not in that thing. Let me tell you today. That thing we're scared. We're not scared, but we got the people on our side. The people say we should keep following the law. Supreme Court is the law. The court is the law. There's nothing in the Supreme Court they call political. There's nothing in the Constitution they call political. The Constitution must be interpreted. It's a must. It's not a may. It's a must. We not say the Constitution may be interpreted. No, the Constitution must. It's a force for it to be interpreted. Let me tell you today. So, Maima, are you thinking there? You pay for it. The secret that I know, the Liberian Presidency, that way back secret, almost 10, 15 years, Maima. The Liberian Presidency, oh, that way back always secret, Maima. The Liberian Presidency, he want selling pepper and boss it. You want selling pepper and boss it? You selling pepper and boss it? The Liberian Presidency, let me say thank you and God bless everybody. I will take full caution.
Honorable Kolubah, my name is Jefferson.
Hello. We recognize Jefferson.
Honorable Kolubah, my name is Jefferson. We are, and I report for Care Radio.
That's all right. They play too cool for me, not from the bush.
Liberia is a democratic state, and constitutionally, Speaker Koffa is still the speaker. And yesterday, we saw the majority bloc electing their own speaker. What does it mean? Be to that question, the budget is before the majority bloc. Will Speaker Koffa, still as he is the legitimate speaker, receive his budget that is allotted to him, or will his budget be, diverted to Rachel Nyambekun?
Well, we don't recognize somebody that put and left him up to take off to be placed in the office. Where in the world have you seen somebody putting a left up to be placed in the office? Show me one where. Even in the school, even in the grade school, even in the kindergarten school, radio school say you are professor, you LU. All the hell radio school teaching, you're not learning nothing. Let me tell you about president of the country. All the hell learning on the radio school, you will go back to school. I was saying all the school will disqualify you. Your professor put 11 up. When you come to school, you're booing. Boo, professor, boo. You're booing. He put 11 up. Retekun is the first disgrace I see as a professor. Now he said he going to school in the US and he graduated from the US, but he put 11 up. You see how greedy and desperate people are. Look, we are waiting for the law. The law will be the law. The Supreme Court I respect the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court will speak, and when the Supreme Court speak, look, if the Supreme Court don't rule for us, that means the Supreme Court, you know one good thing? If the Supreme Court don't rule for us, that means it's a precedent. It has become law. Sorry, I didn't go to school. But when the Supreme Court not rule for us, that thing, it will be placed in the Guinness Book of Records. That in the case, Yekeh had a case and he brought a case. So they see case Flomo brought a case, Supreme Court. The ruling you did for Yekeh, you got to do that same ruling for Flomo. Those are precedent cases. You understand what I'm saying? So we wait for the Supreme Court. I will appreciate if the Supreme Court rule for us or rule. If the Supreme Court rule against us, I will tell the Speaker, Mr. Speaker, the Supreme Court has ruled against us. We have to respect the Supreme Court. I'm going to respect the Supreme Court. My supporters, the Liberian Poor, the Poor District number 10 say, I'm going to respect the Supreme Court, I'm going to respect the law. So, watch me and see. If the Supreme Court rule against Fonati Koffa, that means the ruling is done. I will respect the Supreme Court.
Perry, let me take that.
I can give you that assurance.
Perry.
Yeah, follow up quickly to that. Will you guys also be willing democratically to turn over all of those necessary equipment and documentation to Honorable Kun?
That means if the Supreme Court rule against us. In the new law, in our chimo is when you want to vote for a speaker now, you can just get signature from on the road. We'll go get names. Look, let me tell you something. If the Supreme Court don't set the record straight, there will be no peace in the house. Because we'll go in the market, we just go get signature from there.
But they are not lawmakers.
What do I care? Don't people not names to call. Did you have anybody to acknowledge? Were there any confirmation from anybody to say that my name? Or people got my name. They got put in there trying to call Yekeh. Do you know that? You and somebody got similar names. That is why they call confirmation. You have to confirm. You have to vote. Our rules say we must vote. Saying the Supreme Court will rule now. I agree now the Supreme Court come and rule for them now. That what they did is correct. So we'll go to Raleigh Market. Go and go get 55 in from there. And can't say Rachel will move you. The Supreme Court got a rule too that will move will move the person. You see the bad precedent will be setting. I don't think we got responsible people on the Supreme Court bench. You know how long they have held my salary? They have keep me and my family hostage for food. But I waited, right? That's the Supreme Court. No, the Supreme Court will make the right judgment. And the Supreme Court made the right judgment.
Let me take Elijah.
Thank you, Honorable Kolubah. As per the House rules, Section 10 of the House rule says that if the Speaker moved, the Deputy Speaker have the right to serve for 60 days period, that's 2 months, prior to going for and setting out a new leadership. But on yesterday was another thing around. We see immediate action being taken by the Deputy Speaker, excusing yourself from the position. Looking at this proceeding, and you are talking on the Supreme Court, do you hope for the Supreme Court ruling in your favor as Speaker Koffa block?
No, not in my favor. Not in my favor. I want the Supreme Court to rule in the Lebronpo favor.
Okay.
Not in my favor. Not in Speaker Koffa favor. Look, let me tell you something. You've been in a place for long. You just quoted our rule, right?
Yeah.
Our rule said the election should be held in 60 days. Because a lot of things need to be done. But you saw the report there yesterday. They just called names. And people voted. Look, where can you go and people, you just called names and people, they didn't put their hand on and say, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, yeah, that's my signature. Nothing of such was done. Hey man, common sense, man. You stay there for long, man. You know the rules more than Rachel Kun. You're not lawmaker. You just quote our rule that Rachel Kun supposed to know. 60 days in a pure 60 days, but 2 hours they go. The high election. I don't put serious people. Those are reckless and I owe no apology for my statement.
What difference is lastly?
Those are reckless and irresponsible people. I owe no apology for my statement. That's my statement.
Your favor.
No, I don't want it to rule my favor. Let it rule in the law. Let it rule by law. I don't need the Supreme Court to rule in my favor. I don't need them. I need them to rule in favor of the law. Let them interpret the law. You think I want Supreme Court? That Supreme Court brought me here. Supreme Court can rule tomorrow. I will go back. Will still be re-elected. So I don't need Supreme Court. I need my people. Rule in favor of the people of this country. Don't rule in favor of Yekeh.
Honorable Kolubah, I'm Francis Kedikopa, report for the Liberian TV Network. Many are concerned. A few lawmakers from your blog, including Honorable Abu Banak Kamara and Papi Flomo, commonly called Kono Green, were suspended by the majority blog. What do you actually get to say to the Liberian people? Because many have been raising concerns.
No, people are not suspended. People are not suspended. Look, let me tell you something today. Look, I have tested the law for 6 years. I was suspended here illegally. But they see to Mofala. That man that you see in the boy in the air, jelly on the door for get baby. Look, for suspending, look, any temporary removal. Suspension is temporary removal. You have to go by 49 vote. Any temporary removal have to be voted upon. But you know, thank God I didn't go to school. I pray to go to school one day so I can learn something. Look, as long as we're not going by our rules and the laws of the country going nowhere. I don't know what Lebron people keep voting for us for. I don't know. I know that the back of rebel can carry, or that for family ship, or that for what. Lebron people, our job is to talk. Our job is not to go bake a road for you. That's not lawmaker job. Our job is not to come bring rest for you people. Yeah. When we bring rest, tell all thank you, but when we do the wrong thing, don't vote for us. Hey, Liberian people. Thomas Fala wanted to be represent. Why he couldn't run right in district number 5? But he went to where the people no one knew him. He carried Lebron money in Lofa County, acting a rich man. Your money from district number 5, that when he carried in Lofa County, acting a rich man. He went to that other man that raped a few days, that they discussing on the rape, that sacrificed for to be represented. When he said, and Himale.
Is it rape?
Yeah.
Do you get actual information?
You see, I don't want to bring my story or you didn't ask me.
Yeah.
So when you let me talk, it'll be better for us. I'll bring my story up. You see, that is where I say sometimes the women are biased. The women are selective. the women believe in the people with big names. When it was going to be somebody in big position right now, you're going to see the women gather. When you hear a recording, it's been played on spoon. Later, giving job for sex. Hey, Liberian people, where are the women? Day. You see why the girls' children don't want to go to school? It's because they feel when they go to school, they get all the degree. We government officials have to sleep with them before getting a job. This is a typical example. If you were Yekeh right now, day, oh, let Yekeh stand that, let Yekeh stand that. Where are the women? And these things are happening on so many occasions. I don't see the women stand up. Girls are being abused. I don't see the women stand up. I don't see it. But when they want to eat money from UN, then you will see them. Because they want point for money from UN, then you will see the women. We're going to now you're scared, you will not bring it to oil. You're standing up now.
Someone will say there is no sufficient and substantial claim.
Now what they will always say, there is no sufficient. When they were freeing what a former chief justice, you saw women in Lapa. But they were not thinking about that lady that were killed. Have you seen them talking about the lady that have been killed to say, we want to know who killed the girl? But you see women, they pretend Lapa. Joseph Boakai went there to go visit, influence the process.
But you're also an off-Afro kid. Can you forget what the kid was?
My man, the women should take the lead. Maima Brigg is the chair on, what is her name? Gender. And she talk about it, but she was passing around collecting money for Koffa to resign.
They were part of your case. They were also into your case.
Huh?
They were into your case. The photo that they took for you.
To
The women were also against that.
Against what?
The photo that were taken.
Who talk about it? Did Maima ever talk about it? She never spoke about it. She never spoke. She never even went to sympathize on that lady. She never. Those are people that are selective. She never. And she will not, because that lady is not in the higher up. That lady is not somebody that is in the public, that is known out there. And we need to stop it. We need to stop it. Being selected, selected justice need to stop. It could happen to any UPO, they say, I mean, a common journalist, man. Don't forget about him. We need to stop it. Maima Brigg then should be taking on the thing, then to be going to go sit down, be collecting money, to come say, let the speaker resign. You forget them on the law. We make the law, we must protect the law. Are we not protecting the law? The laws need to be protected. What did the law say? Maima Brigg should be speaking against the thing that happened yesterday. Because our rules are clear. Our rules are clear. They don't call anybody name that was there to say, yeah, that's my name. Was it voted upon? Speaker removal can be yeah and nay.
Is it true
Your final word on the book. Your final word.
Why are we with the two police officers situation?
Madam Briggs, did he align with the majority of the rather?
My man, I think that's scam, man. You ask anybody, go out, man, say what Maima Briggs told her. Go out, Reverend Eno, say what Maima Briggs said. Go out, Ellen Ator, say what Maima, like her own sister. Go out, say what Maima Briggs said she was going. Go out, all the boys, go out, all the Musa ability, say what Maima Briggs said she was going. Maima Briggs told her in the open that she was going to the majority black on Monday.
You mean internal affairs minister rape?
They men are rapists.
But so,
what you're talking
about?
Hello.
Will the international community stay to business to speak of Koffa or Funati or
they will have to do business with the person that is being recognized by Constitution. Look, the people will not come from a place that is being recognized by Constitution and come and do business with people that are not recognized by Constitution.
Your final word, sir.
My final word is Joseph Boakai should know that he coming to become former president of this country.
Thank you so much, guys. That was the voice of Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. I'm Francis KD Cooper coming to you live. You can like, share, and comment on our Facebook and YouTube channel. Thank you for following this platform.